Hey, what's my fellow prodigies, ProdiJay here, just call me Jay, and today I'm going to teach you guys on how to get more views on YouTube videos, because looking back at my how to grow a YouTube channel video, I got a fair amount of comments telling me how they don't get that much views. Now, if you're new to my channel, be sure to go subscribe to notifications, because I do like to upload quality videos for everyone to enjoy, and go follow me on Twitter while you're at it. And shout out to Sam for the classic comment on my previous video, but leave me a comment on the video, you have a chance to get a shout out. And guys, let's see if we get 60 likes in today's video, because I do appreciate it. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. And in today's video, I'm going to be joined by my friend Muaaz, as he'll be helping give you guys some tips too. Now guys, when you're trying to get more views on YouTube, you need to make yourself known and try to get as much attention as possible, which my first tip on getting more views on YouTube is to stand out from other channels that are similar to yours. And what I mean by that is, when you make a video, whether it be a gaming video, a commentary, a how-to, etc., you need to try and make it unique and different from other similar vids, because most of the time, there's over hundreds of thousands of other videos that are similar to yours, and there are many ways to make your video stand out. For example, having a good banner and logo on your channel sets a good first impression to anyone who sees your channel for the first time, because when you see someone with good channel art, you're most likely going to think that they have nice quality content on their channel. Another way you can make yourself stand out is by having good thumbnails for your videos, which I believe is one of the most important things I gotta say in this video, because the thumbnail is the first thing people see right before they click on your video. And if you have a bad thumbnail, people aren't really going to click on your video, because if your thumbnail looks bad, then they're going to assume that your video is bad too, which in order to make a good thumbnail, it has to be eye-catching, because no one wants to see a dull thumbnail. Your thumbnail must look clean and not too complex, because a thumbnail should be pleasing to the eye and not in like an awful eyesore to look at, like having over 50 PNGs all over the place, or by having multiple different text fonts everywhere, as that doesn't look really professional. But when you are making a thumbnail using a photo editing software like Photoshop or GIMP, my 3 major tips for making thumbnails is to have a style, make it high quality, and make it stand out. And if you follow those tips correctly, your thumbnails will definitely improve.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Muaaz here, and here's tip number 2. Also, if you do like what I have to say, then definitely check out my channel link below, because I make a ton of videos like this one to help you guys grow your audience. Anyways, the first thing I want to cover is your overall content, and let's start off with your video, and then we'll move on to audio and things like that. So of course, all of us use other creators as inspiration in one way or another for the kind of content we produce, and that's totally fine. When making your videos, you want to make sure that you aren't recreating a different YouTuber's video, but with your content, because then why would someone want to watch your video instead of theirs? It just doesn't make sense. Like, wouldn't you rather see the original instead of a remake? So for your visual content, make sure that it's unique to your style. And yeah, I know how hard it can be to develop a style. It can take months if not years to find something that you can call your own, so don't be afraid to experiment and use other creators as inspiration. It took me a couple of years to actually find out what I like best and what just flows with my channel the most, so it might take you a bit, and don't worry about that. Everyone does YouTube at their own rate, so don't worry if you're falling behind someone or anything like that. It's not really a competition. But anyways, moving on from that, just don't copy someone to the point where you find yourself looking at their videos every single week to see how you can replicate them. Anyways, before we do move on to the audio, I just want to cover your title and thumbnail, and these are crucial, and they're crucial because these are the first 2 things that a potential viewer will see before clicking on your video. So make sure that there's something that you're proud of. And the way I like to think about my thumbnails and titles is, when I click on my video instead of my favorite YouTuber's video, if both of them showed up in my sub box, and if the answer is no, then I keep improving the thumbnail until it becomes a yes. So I keep improving like how the thumbnail looks and try to make it more like appealing to the audience, and until I would rather click on my own instead of someone else's, I'm just gonna keep doing that until I do. Anyways, moving on from that, we've got the audio, and this is where a lot of people mess up when it comes to making YouTube videos. And I would say, if you're going to buy any piece of equipment, buy a good mic. Don't worry about having the best webcam. Don't worry about having the best computer or the best camera or anything like that. If the viewer can't hear you clearly, then they're just not going to want to stay and watch the whole video. And due to that, you're going to lose a potential subscriber. And also, another small but useful tip is that sometimes your videos can get incredibly boring if all you're doing is just talking, and that's totally normal. It happens to the best of us. And if that's what's happening to you, then feel free to go and get some copyright-free music off of YouTube to add behind your commentary in your editing program. Just make sure that the background music is lower in gain in comparison to your commentary, and you want to do this so that your commentary is still the louder of the two, and it's easy for everyone to understand what you're saying, but it's not too loud to the point where people can't hear the background music. Basically, what I'm saying is you want to find a good median, kind of like how it is right now. Like, my voice right now is louder than the music that's playing in the background, but you can still hear some of the song in the background. Anyways, back to ProdiJay for tip number 3.
Now for tip number 3, you have to work on TTD, which stands for tags, title, and description, and this is the actual order I go through whenever I work on my videos. Now starting off, you want to make sure that you use good tags for your videos because they're going to be the main decider of whether or not your video shows up higher in the search results, which if you want better tags, you want to use not short, but long, relevant, and unique tags, because when using irrelevant tags in your videos, it's not going to help it rank higher in the search. And a helpful tool that I love to use for my tags is a tool called TubeBuddy, which is a Google Chrome extension that I recommend everyone to use on YouTube. And TubeBuddy has a feature called Tag Explorer that helps you pick out better tags for your videos. And if you want to learn more how to use better tags, I will leave a link down below to my how-to on tags. Now next up, we got the title. Now, if you watch my tags video, you would know that you would use TubeBuddy and implement the highest ranking tag as your title, but I'm going to focus more on the actual style of the title. Now, when typing your title, you do not want to type everything in lowercase because that does not look good on a video and it doesn't stand out. But when you're making a title, you want to make use of your caps button, as there are a couple of ways you can type your text. First one being that you capitalize the first letter of each word. Second one that you capitalize the first letter of each word, but the most important words are in all caps. And then the third style is just making your title in all caps. Now, there's no real answer on which style is better than the other, as it really depends on how you want your titles to look, but I personally prefer my titles to be in all caps just so the title sticks out more. And also, if you want, you can add emojis to your title if you want, but that's all personal preference. But I do like to use emojis in my titles whenever I have extra space left over for my title. Now, moving on to the description, this is where you want to talk about what you did in the video, show off your social links and or sponsors, give credit to the music, and anything else you want to add. But my major tip for the description is to make sure that you include keywords when you talk about what you did in the video, because when someone looks up that keyword is in your description and you're most likely going to rank up higher in the search. Next up, I got tip number 4 is to engage with others, so meaning that when you're doing YouTube, you want to tell people about your channel, including your friends. And when I say go tell people about your channel, I do not mean go spamming other people's videos about subbing to your channel, because no one likes a guy who spams. And I mean, I barely get any spam comments on my videos because I actually filter my comments so people don't self-advertise. But again, you want to tell your friends about your channel so you get additional support on your videos. Now, some of you guys might feel uncomfortable telling your friends about your channel, but if you actually believe that you have quality content, then you shouldn't be afraid to tell your friends. And when I first started doing YouTube, I told my friends about my YouTube channel and I got a ton of support from them, and they told their friends as well about my channel. But going on, for interacting with others, you want to use social media to your advantage. Get a Twitter if you haven't done so already, because it's another way for your subs to engage with you and a way for other people to discover you. And make some friends on Twitter while you're at it, because you can easily help each other grow with tips from one another. Now, speaking of helping each other, whatever you do not comment sub for sub on other people's videos, because that's just a way for you to get inactive subs, and I guarantee you that you're still going to get barely any views from it in the long run. But there are ways to get more views in the comments, and that's making a funny comment. Now, if you make a good funny comment on a video, your comment will hopefully get a fair amount of likes, and some people might click on the comment and check out your channel. And having a nice logo too will help you stand out from other people commenting.
So moving on to tip number 5, this is one that I'm sure you guys have heard time and again, but there's a reason that every successful YouTuber brings it up. Consistency. If you aren't supplying your viewers with content at least once a week, and by once a week I do mean at least, so definitely be uploading one video a week. But anyways, if you're not doing that, then they're just gonna end up leaving and looking for a different creator to watch. And honestly, you can't even get mad at them for it, because 1, it's your fault, and 2, you would probably do the same if your favorite YouTuber stopped uploading on a schedule. Think about it for a second. It's not like you only watch like one YouTuber. I'm guessing that you probably watch 5 to 10 YouTubers every single day. And you probably watch those creators when your favorite one isn't uploading, and that's normal. But if your favorite creator doesn't upload for, let's say, 2 or 3 weeks, if not more, then you're probably gonna start prioritizing the other creators that you watch. And now, I know it sounds like I'm basically saying upload as much as you can, but that's not what I'm intending to say at all. What I'm trying to say is upload as much as you can, yes, but upload as much as you can without sacrificing quality. I feel like if you're going to take anything away from this video ever, then it should be that. Upload as many high quality videos as you can physically without sacrificing the quality that you actually have on your channel. If you start to see a decrease in the quality of your videos because you're uploading more than you can handle, just take a break from one of the videos and focus on what your schedule allows you to do. I know that most of you probably go to school, probably have a job, or like do sports after school or something like that. So if you can't give like all of your YouTube videos 100%, then don't force yourself to give it like 75% or 50% or something like that, because if you're not happy with it, then what's the point? And also, your audience will definitely see the decrease in quality. So if you can only upload one really good video a week, then only do that. But if you can upload 2 really good videos a week and you can handle it in your schedule, then do that. But if you can only upload 2 really good videos and like your third one is like 50% good or something like that, then don't upload that third one unless you're certain that it's better than the other ones. Anyways guys, that's really it for my part of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing what I had to say, and ProdiJay, I guess you can take it away. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks man, but overall, if you follow all these tips correctly, then you're guaranteed to get more views, and I would love to give a special thanks to Muaaz for helping me out in this video, which I highly recommend that you go check out his channel because me and him, we have very similar channels surprisingly, and if you like my content, then you'll definitely like his content. But I think that's gonna wrap it up, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, but if you guys can, drop a like, I do appreciate the support, and go follow me on Twitter because I do like to tweet out daily. Also, if you guys can, comment down below what problem you have with getting views, and talk about how you plan on solving it after watching this video because I want to hear what you guys have to say, because I do love responding to everyone's comments. And next up, sorry for no upload for the past week or two because I've been busy with school and busy at work, and I just want you guys to know that I will be trying to do at least one vid a week if I can, because making YouTube videos is one of my favorite hobbies. And last thing, if you want to get a shout out, you can submit your own gameplays to be shown in my videos. Just go to the link in the description and you have a chance to get a shout out. But anyways, thanks for watching, unless we get 60 likes in today's video. Now subscribe for more content in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next one.